My name is Tracy Morse, and I'll be the moderator this evening. Some of the ground rules I just wanted to go over. If anybody has a question, please fill out a question and answer card. There's two ladies, Kara on this side and Sarah. You can raise your hand. If you'd like to ask a question, please raise your hand. They will get a card to you and a pen, and then you can give that to them, and then I'll add that to the group of cards here. Now, what history has shown here in the last two other meetings that we've had, there's been a lot of similarities in questions. So what I'm going to do to save in time is to consolidate a lot of these questions. So if I don't exactly read your question, but it's probably because it's very similar to one of the other ones that has been read. I'd like to introduce our panel. Steve Schulke, go ahead, and Illinois Department of Transportation.
Hi and welcome. My name is Steve Schulke with the Illinois Department of Transportation. I'm the Illiana Project Manager for IDOT.
I'm Greg Kosinski. I am the Director of Project Management for Indiana Department of Transportation, and I'm the Indiana lead for the Illiana project.
I'm Ed Leonard. I'm with Parsons Brinkerhoff. We're the consulting firm under contract to the states for leading the study.
One of the first questions, will Will County, state, or federal environmental programs take in consideration wildlife?
So to answer the first question, the question pertains to looking at wildlife for one of these corridors. Tonight we're preliminarily recommending that B3 corridor be the preferred choice. And yes, we would look at the wildlife. That is one of the criterias. We currently are working with Fish and Wildlife in both Illinois and Indiana, and so we meet with them, and that is one of the considerations out of many considerations for a corridor.
Have permits been issued for distribution center west of I-55 and Route 129?
I believe what they're talking about there is the bridge development. I don't believe that I do not know the exact status of that permit. If they want to write that as a comment, we can probably get back to them.
Yes, and I guess I will note here too, we will be here all night tonight as long as we need to be to answer any of your questions. If you have something specific in regards to your property, this is not the only place that you can get your questions answered, so I just wanted to make everybody aware of that. I live, this is a little bit more of a specific question, but I live in Water's Edge in Wilmington. I want to know why people are repeatedly taking pictures of our homes. We don't know exactly who those people are, but...
Yeah, I don't know exactly where that is, but over the course of the study, over the course of the last 8 months, we've gone out there, did field visits to a number of areas on the northern alignments, on the middle alignments, and the diagonal alignments, just to better understand that area. So if you do see somebody out there, it could be from us, it could be, I don't know exactly. It could have been a realtor. I'm not sure if it was exactly from the state or not.
Why doesn't the Illiana corridor team talk to the public more? Seems like the more the team keeps the public out of it, the more that they can get what they want. Why doesn't the Illiana corridor team talk to the public more?
Well, and we are here tonight, and this is the third public meeting we've had for the Illiana corridor. We've had 7 corridor planning group meetings. I do go to a number of board meetings, and so we've held over 60 individual meetings with the municipalities, and so we have a very robust outreach. We have a hearing for this project that we're looking at a May timeframe, and that's all for Tier 1. Now in Tier 2, we'd have a very similar outreach effort that we plan to have. We also have IllianaCorridor.org. You can go to the website, you can submit comments there. We have all the newsletters posted, we have all the meeting minutes from the CPG meetings, we have the CPG PowerPoint, we have all the PowerPoints and all the from all the last previous public meetings. Everything's on that website. We also have the 5 newsletters and fact sheets. If you sign up tonight, you will be on an emailing list, and so we'll notify you of the hearing coming up in the May-June timeframe. And so we do, I feel, have a very robust outreach effort for this study.
Steve, can I add to that, up to this point, that outreach effort is spread over 952 square miles, so it's a very vast area that we're covering at that depth. And now, starting here tonight, we'll shift that focus to more corridor oriented, so we'll pick up a lot more information, in the next couple months on that aspect of the study.